Howdy, I'm back. As you can see, I'm back in my creative world. I thought, well, wham! I'm starting this new series of tutorials. The first one I think I might have up by now. It's on the making of the door for my potion shop, and I need a good intro for the series, so I thought I'd come into Creative World and start it. I'm going to call it RedStone 101 with PaleRider or something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but I want to make a good intro. So I built this little box, and whoop, dang, there we go. And I'm going to just build something like a, what do you call those, Rube Goldberg contraptions, with redstone. Start at one end and go all the way around or inside and around, blah, 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 until it ends up coming back and doing something like turning on a light or something stupid, you know. Something that's going to take about 30 seconds for it to get all the way around. 15, 30 seconds. So that I have a cool intro, you know. And not just a picture. Starting to want to get some animated intros, you know. So I'm going to start out by, I already kind of messed around with this a little bit. Got a few ideas. And let me get a stone button. Look better against that. Okay, start out with a button. Go off of it with repeater. I want it to go slow to last a while, so I think most of the repeaters I'm going to put on full ticks. No, excuse me. I don't need that many of those. Okay. So, yeah, I already started this out once and thought I'd better record it, so I took it apart. So I got the first corner done at least. So I'm going to throw that together real quick. Now, I started off with that and a piston. It's going to go into another repeater over here at 4 ticks. Oh, also, I want to make this look real cool, so I'm going to do the whole track out in quartz. Okay, so I've got a repeater here, and I started a little. Guess this will work anyway. Might even work better. So I need to get a dropper. Actually, I don't need the button anymore, so I'll put a hopper there real quick. Okay, put a dropper pointing this way. Put one item in it. And that hopper don't need to go anywhere. So hopper with, well, that isn't quite long enough. Wait a minute. I want it to get right to the corner, because I'm going to put comparator right here to continue the signal. So all I'm trying to do is get a continuous signal all the way around using different contraptions. Okay, so just throw a redstone signal there, and a repeater here, dropper here with an item in it, and hopper there. So now watch that comparator should turn on. Yep. Alright. So I got a continuous signal to the comparator. Yeah. Gotta look neat. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Put that back in. Okay, now I'm not sure about this. I want to... Okay, this is where I stopped when I was playing around a minute ago. I want to put a track in here. I haven't messed with a whole lot of rails. Haven't really needed to, so instead of it going over there, dang it, there we go. So I'm going around in a circle here. I know that depending on the orientation of tracks, they don't switch right for some reason. I don't remember. Let's try detector rail. I think, oh yeah, on that other one, I think I did see a detector rail. So we'll get a detector rail there with with a comparator going off there. See, this is the orientation thing problem that I was talking about. With no track there, it'll orientate itself this way. But the minute you put a track here, I think it has something to do with the west-east direction thing. So let's see. Yep, that's west. It automatically orientates west like that. Yeah. So it might be better if I started out west. I wonder if let me just see if this will work first. Put line cart here. Actually, I don't really even need a chested cart, I don't think, on this. But I might use one. See, if I put something in here, it's more likely to trigger that comparator, but I think it'll trigger it anyway. So let me try that. Now, see, that didn't work. But the rail is activated. See, watch, if I take this out, it turns off. Huh. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got it to work. It was this west-east orientation that was messing me up, so I just put the block and put this on the side of the block and put an item. I did need to put something in here. Put some items in that so that when it crosses this detector, it'll power that. So here's the test. The comparator lights up every time it goes over. So that's good. Now to stop it, I'm going to have to take that back out, and it stops. Put it back in the dropper and push this back in. There we go. So now I'm going to have to come up with something from here that way, because I want it to go all the way around. And I'm out of ideas right now. I'll get back to you when I come up with something else. Alright, I'm back. I think I got a couple ideas. First of all, I'm going to do this pressure plate dispenser thing that I've used on something before. First, I need to raise this up a little bit. I think put a dispenser up here, facing this way. Here. I need to go out one more. So I can put a repeater behind it. And some RedStone dust. Bam. Link them together. Excuse me. I just ate and drink. Oh, yeah, my review of Grapefruit Crush. Yeah, it don't taste too good. Tastes all right, but it's kind of weird, man. I think I'll stick to orange. A lot better. Yep. Okay, back to the task at hand here. Yeah, I made one of these for something a long time ago. I noticed it was over there somewhere. So if you put I think it only works with wooden pressure plates. Put a pressure plate down. I need well, I guess now maybe two. So that the items that you put in here, just put a whole stack of something in here. They shoot out and they'll hit that pressure plate and dang. You know what? I think I need this one higher too. Because this ain't gonna work. Yeah, well. Okay. So I put the pressure plate here. I put a torch there. And to keep the items from just shooting off, I'll put something on top. Could put them all the way around so things just don't fall, but I think that'll work. And then RedStone signal there. Oh, excuse me again. Okay, that torch should blink off and on. Or at least turn off. It's not getting enough power. I thought I put a whole stack in there. Check this out. Yeah, that should give that plenty of power. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe it needs more than one stack. Let me put a bunch of stacks in there. That's all I got in there. Try that. Yeah. Yep, that works. Okay. Get that. It's on. There we go. Off. That's all I really needed to do is turn off. Okay, I think I got that. Now, let's turn this back off. That was so long ago that I don't remember exactly. Excuse the coughing. Congratulate me. I quit smoking, but my lungs are just trying to get air again. So I've been coughing a lot. I quit smoking. I haven't smoked in 2 days. But okay, so next step. I got that step going. Next step. Since this is already lit up, I'm going to have to put an inverter here. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Just go like that and put a torch on this side and it'll turn off. Okay, so that means no signals going here until that turns off. When that turns off, that one will turn on. And when that turns on, the line will continue. So my next step that I figured out, I want to just put either a hopper, T flip-flop probably work good here. So I made one in my other video, but I didn't use it. I tore it down. But yeah, they're pretty simple to make. I need a sticky piston, some comparators, and RedStone dust, and a RedStone block. I think that's it. But I just need to get it to go around this corner right. I want it to end up right here, and that's 4 blocks wide. So You don't even need a signal going into those, though. Wait. Actually, a signal going... I don't even need the inverter, because the signal going into it will turn it off. So, I'm not even sure. Let me just try it right here. It's going to be 4 wide. Oh, I need hoppers. Yeah. You have hoppers going into each other. Like so. I thought it was going to be only 4 wide. Maybe it's 6 wide. Okay. We'll just have to move this over this way and put hoppers here. Into there. Into there. With, dang it, the comparator's coming off of it. The comparators go into a block. Redstone dust. Wait, let me... Pistons. Oops, that's the wrong spot. Screw it, I'm just going to put that all the way down that way. Alright, so redstone dust, there, and there, and piston here, and redstone block there. So I'm going to have to bring this over here. I think to make sure that it gets a signal, I'll put this repeater in there and put that there. So that'll keep any items from going out, which I've... Okay, yeah. Now, when you take away the signal, this will go back and forth. And I put too many items in it. You take about half the items out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4 items is good. That way it goes back and forth quicker. So, I put a redstone signal out here. Turns on, turns off. Turns on. So that's going to give me a pulsing redstone signal going this way, which will tie into whatever I come up with next. And when I come up with something else, I will get back.